What's up, Craps Nation? North Florida Dice here. Get my daily dice fix in. We're going to do 36 rolls. We're going to track the rolls. We're going to track the hard ways. We'll mark our sevens here. 7 outs we'll mark with a red chip. Sevens on the come out we'll mark with a green chip. Just a lot of tracking. But, so we're going to try it. And got a little betting strategy we're going to throw in. So you're just not watching rolls. This is basically going to be like a 3-point don't molly with a hedging with the place bets. There's a particular strategy that a buddy of mine's got he's running, but I'm not going to call it that until I run through it. And if I don't make any mistakes on the betting, and it holds true to his betting sequence, then we will retitle this video and give him credit where credit's due. But I'm liable to screw up the betting sequence. But anyway, we're going to give it a try. And we're going to start with $440 bankroll. 440. Any profits that we have off our hedge place bets, which you'll see once I get started what I'm talking about. I'm going to place the profits of it here. Any naturals that we win, being it's a don't strategy, 2 and 3, any natural wins that we win, we'll place right here and just kind of track a little bit of everything. And plus I'm going to be marking the numbers as I roll them. So maybe I won't get too deep in this and get it all screwed up like I did yesterday. Anyway, hope the video quality is good. Anybody watching, comment, let me know if the sound quality and the video quality is acceptable. I'll check every so often, see if anybody's giving me any feedback, and I'll give it back to you live. All right, when this works, we're going to start with a $30 on the DP. We're coming out. If anybody's interested, I'm throwing the hard way set. I'm about stick left. Stick right, I'm sorry. I'll be stick right one. I'm on the opposite side of the table throwing. Almost throwing from the hook down here. Anyway, come out roll. 6, we mark the 6 as a point. Coming back with a $30. DC. So now we need to look, what is the gamble on this roll? Well, the 7's not going to hurt us. The 7 is covered here. The 11, the two hits on the 11 will hurt us, and the 5 combinations of the 6 will hurt us. So I'm labeling out what's the gamble on every roll. This particular roll, 6 and 11 are the risk factor numbers. It's 5, 3, 8. DC comes to the 8. Go ahead and put a hedge on that 8. So what's our risk on this roll? Another DC. Put it in the box. Okay, our risk on this roll is the same as it was the last roll. The 6 and the 11. 7 can't hurt us. We've got it covered here. Nice route. Yo, 11. One of the rolls that could hurt us. Takes us down. Doesn't affect anything else. So that's a natural loss. So we reload. 6 and 11 are the risk factor numbers. Everything else we're okay on. Dice are out. 6. There we go. Hit another risk number. DP loses. We hit the 6. This travels. This comes off. This travels. Now we have to reload for the next shot here. Reload. 30 on the don't. Go ahead, our 6. Where a 6 can't hurt us. So now, risk factors numbers on this roll. 7 or 11. It's the only combinations that will hurt us. Come out, roll. 12, 12. That's a push. I think I caught back up with marking the numbers. Got a lot going on here, so y'all keep me straight. Still coming out. 6, 6. Roll a 6. Behind the 6 loses. So we're going to mark the 6. This was a lost bet. This was working, so we get paid 35 here. The loss goes 35. Place bet win. We won a nickel on the hedge. Now, we want to get on 3 numbers, so we're going to take our place bet here. It's going to the DC. So now our risk factor numbers are 11 and 6. 7 cannot hurt us on this roll. That's right. That's what we want to see in this strategy. The ace, deuce, and the aces. Get those natural wins. That kind of helps us get up to our exit point pretty quick if we can hit a couple of those. And that negates some of the natural losses that we have on the 7 and 11s when we hit those. So we're going to just keep this going and put them here. All right. Risk numbers are 11 and 6. Dice are out. 10. That's one of the numbers we want on this strategy. I'm traveling behind the 10. And then we're going to hedge it with 30. We got 30. So now we have our 2 numbers here. We have this number. Now we'll plug the hole. So now, there's no roll of the dice that can hurt us. 6, 8, and 10 will make us a little bit of change. Dice are out. 8. Point of 8. Behind loses. But we get paid here, 35. Take that, add a nickel, place bet nickel win. We'll leave the point naked, unprotected. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. It's going to go to DC. Now we're here. We'll protect it with a 7. So we just try to keep 3 numbers up and working at all times. So we'll pull down the place hedge on the point number and go to the DC box to try to get on another number. Dice are out. A 9. All right. DC travels to the 9. Now we have our 3 numbers. Now we have to plug the holes. Made some change there. Plug in a 9. We have our 3 numbers, and now we need to plug our point. Nothing can hurt us on this next row. 9 and 10s will be nice. We'll make it some change. Dice out. 9, that works. This comes down. 30 pays $42. So we'll remove the place bet. We'll take our $42. But our $12 is what we want, actually won. We netted 12 off of this bet. Put it in our place wins. Unplug the 6, going to the DC, trying to establish that 3rd number. We're coming out. No, that's not what we want to see. Yes, it is. We're good. All right. Here we're good. Lost this. We won this. Broke even on the 10. We lost the 7, but we won the no 6. So we break even there. Once you get your 3 numbers loaded up and you hit a 7, you basically just break even. The whole strategy is just to try to stay ahead. And roll some, get some pretty long rolls, hit some point numbers at your own, make that little bit of change. That's the difference between the lay and the place, and go from there. So we reload, start over. $30. We're now coming out again. 8. Mark the point as 8. $30 on the DC. Risk factor numbers. 8, uncovered. 11 is uncovered. 8 and 11 are risk factor numbers on this particular roll. 10. I'm gonna mark that 10. I know we hit it a while ago and I didn't mark it, so I'm gonna mark it now because I know I've hit it twice. Now we want to plug that hole on that 10. Got 2 numbers, we need 3. 30 on the don't. good to go. Risk numbers, same as last roll. The 8 is unprotected and the 11 is unprotected. Dice are out. There's a 9. DC moves to the 9. Alright, now we have our 3 numbers. Now we got to plug the holes. There's no number now that can hurt us. 8, 9, 10 will make us some change. 10 makes us the most. Dice are out. 6 doesn't affect us. All right, we're set up to win. 4 doesn't affect us. 4 again doesn't affect us. 10 on the end. It's a good one for us there. All right. The 10 hit. We lose the don't. But 30 pays 60. It's in the box. It's a buy. Minus $1 big. The DC loss, place bet win, total net on that 10, be $29. Our place 10, it comes down. We don't need it right now. All right, we're down to 2 numbers. We need 3. So, we're going to unprotect the 8, going to the DC, trying to get behind another number. So the risk numbers on this roll, 8 and 11. Dice out. There's a 9. Mark that 10. Mark that 9. Okay. DC loses. Place 9 wins. $42. DC comes back behind here, moves to the 9. Net at 12, profit. Goes into place profits. This is our 30, 12 one here, so the $42 here. We only have 2 numbers, we need a third. That goes there. It's supposed to be a quarter. Laid the wrong chip down there. That's a $30 bet. Okay. So what can hurt us on this roll? Same as last roll. 8 and 11. Dice are out. 10. Coming back on that 10. Okay, we have our 3 numbers. Now we have to plug the holes. 30 on the 8, 30 on the 10. Okay, nothing can hurt us on this roll. 3 craps, nothing to do. Dice out. 7 out. 7 out. Okay. Seven out. It broke even. Nope. 8 was made. Loser, loser, loser. Win, win, win. No loss, no profit. We'll start it all over again. I think I missed a come out 7 while ago. 2 sevens. It should have been 2 sevens marked. Okay. Now, we're starting all over again. $30 DP bet. And 8. All right, trying to get more numbers. 7 can't hurt us. 8 and 11 are the risk factor on this roll. Nice out. 7. Just a quick round robin there. Good there. No 8. Pick this up. We'll start over again. Coming out. 7. That's the time the 7 will hurt us right there. Loser. Just reload. Go again. Coming out. 9. Point of 9. Load up the DC. Trying to get behind another number. Risk factor numbers 9 and 11. Coming out. 7 out. Quick 7s. Just breaking even, treading water here. Reload. Come out roll. 7, 7, 7. 7's just tearing us up. That's a come out, but it's still a loser for me. It's the only thing that makes this a little sour if you get that run of 7s. Sometimes the 7's our friend, other time it's not. Basically, in this strategy, it's either going to take your money or it's going to make you break even. So anyway, so we have to reload. Dice are out. 7, 7, 7. Sink is shipping. Or should I say, the ship is sinking. Got a head cold. Ain't thinking straight. Alright, so we lost it, we reload it, we're coming out again. We need some 2s and 3s to make up for those naturals that we've been losing on. 9, point of 9. In all reality, I believe I was up $100 a while ago. Would have been a good time to exit. Now we're starting to bleed the other way, but we'll play it out a little bit longer. I don't want this video to go too long. So now we have a 9. Trying to get on another number. 30 on the DC. Risk factor numbers 9 and 11. 7 cannot hurt us on this roll. 6. Established 6 as a point. Not a point, but another number. All right. Go ahead and plug the hole on the 6. Another 30 in the DC. Trying to establish that third number. Risk factor numbers 9 and 11. Nice out. 7. 7 cannot hurt us here. Doesn't make us any money, but it can hurt us. We lose this, we win here. We lose this, we get paid there. So basically, we're paying ourselves. All right, let me try it one more time, and we'll count up and see where we're at. Come out, roll. Risk numbers are 7 and 11. And naturally we get 11. Tell you, the naturals will kill you in this one. The naturals will eat you alive. Okay, well, I'm going to cut it off there, guys. I got something I got to go do. So we'll do a quick count up and see where we're at after all that disaster. And I'll be honest, when I count this out, we start with 440. Not sure where we're going to be. I did have a little chip drop off the camera scene here, and chips got mixed up with some of my other chips, but I think I know what I dropped. But anyway, basically you see how the strategy works. I don't think I screwed up the betting sequence any. If I did, I'm sure I would be told by many, but that's fine also. So let's do a count up. We only hit one natural, which is a little disappointing. We did have a couple good place bet hedge wins. Like I say, if you can get on some 9s and 5s and 4s and 10s and get them repeated, then you can get that $50, $100 profit pretty quick without risking a whole lot. But if you hang around too long, and those natural 7 and 11s on the come out when you're trying to get a DP established, you've seen it. It will eat you up. Let's see, I think I got 2 3s there. All right, so I got 1, 2, 275, 3, 325, 340, 50, 55, 60. Not too bad. A couple extra bucks there. Even with all those 7 and 11s right there at the end, knocking us down $30 a clip, $30 a clip, we're still only down. I think we got what, 380 here, 350, yeah, 380, 440. Still only down 60 or 70 bucks. So, like I said, if it wasn't for them quick naturals, it would have panned out pretty good. But like I say, if I'd been keeping track of it a little bit better, I probably would have quit before all those 7 and 11 started hitting me on the DP, because I'm pretty sure I was already up 100 or so, and that would have been enough to get out and try it again later. But anyway, it's like any strategy. It works when the numbers roll. You know how it is on the table. You make a little bit of money if you hang around too long, if you're not careful the trend will change, and doesn't matter what strategy you're playing, it'll eat you up. Just got to know when to get in and get out. But other than that, maybe I didn't screw this one up too bad. But anyway, we're going to cut it off here, and y'all have a good day.